Hello, namaskar and good evening everyone. हिजो मैले हजुरहरूलाई English alphabetsहरू लेख्न र पढ्न सिकाएँ. So yesterday we simply learned the English alphabets and then today we are going to learn sentence. Sentence अर्थात् यसलाई चाहिँ नेपालीमा वाक्य भनिन्छ. So today I'm going to teach you various kinds of sentences and then what we have at first is the words that we created from the letters which we learned yesterday. So हजुरहरूले यहाँ देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ मैले फर्स्टमा के लेखेको छु भन्दाखेरि ए जुन हाम्रो यो हिजोको यो ए भन्ने लेटर छ त्यो अनि त्यसपछि बाँकी दुईटा पीपी र एलई राखेपछि के भयो त ए पीपी एलई एप्पल एप्पल भनेको स्याउ जुन हामीले नर्मली सधैँ नै खान्छौँ एप्पल स्याउ. सिमिलरली हाम्रो बी भन्ने लेटर जुन थियो बीबाट हाम्रो बनेको छ BAT ब्याट. ब्याट मिन्स हामीले जुन यो क्रिकेट खेल्ने बेलामा युज गर्ने ब्याट पनि भयो र अर्को ब्याट भनेको चाहिँ चमेरो यसलाई चाहिँ चमेरो पनि भनिन्छ नेपालीमा. नेक्स्ट वी हेभ हियर क्याट CAT क्याट. क्याट मतलब बिरालो. सो यसै गरी हामीले विभिन्न लेटर्सहरूलाई चाहिँ अरेन्ज गरेर विभिन्न मिनिङफुल वर्ड्सहरू क्रिएट गर्छौँ र यही वर्ड्सहरू पछि गएर चाहिँ हाम्रो सेन्टेन्समा युज हुन्छ. र अब रहेको छ हाम्रो यो सेन्टेन्स अथवा वाक्य जुन मैले हजुरहरूलाई अगाडि नै भनेको छु. सेन्टेन्स भनेको चाहिँ लाइक सेन्टेन्सेस आर दोज ग्रुप अफ वर्ड्स विच हेज some kind of meaning. I mean it should be very meaningful type of. जस्तै for example like अब मैले चाहिँ a bag is अथवा if I just say one person is or if I say in the park then that doesn't seem like complete kind of sentence. हाम्रो इङ्ग्लिसमा चाहिँ के छ भन्दाखेरि हाम्रो इङ्ग्लिसको यो जुन सेन्टेन्सको फर्मेट रहेको छ हामीले फर्स्टमा चाहिँ एस मिन्स सब्जेक्ट. सुरुमा हाम्रो आउँछ सब्जेक्ट. सब्जेक्ट भनेको चाहिँ द वान हु इज द डुवर इन द सेन्टेन्स मिन्स हु डज द वर्क. सेन्टेन्समा जसले काम गर्छ उसलाई चाहिँ हामीले के भन्छौँ त सब्जेक्ट. सिमिलरली काम के भएको आखिरमा चाहिँ वाट वर्क हेज बिन डन द्याट इज सेड एज वर्ब. यसलाई हामीले नेपालीमा क्रियापद पनि भन्ने गर्छौँ. र सिमिलरली नेक्स्ट वी हेभ हियर अब्जेक्ट. Object means what or this doer चाहिँ what activity has been done by the subject, like maybe like playing or reading or dancing or singing, but what is the work done के काम चाहिँ गरिएको हो त हैन. For that we need the object हैन. Like suppose I've written one example here, you can see like I play football. Here this I means म. I भनेको म and then play means खेल्छु. फुटबल मिन्स अब नेपालीमा भकुण्डो भइहाल्यो. सो आई प्ले फुटबल इट मिन्स वाट वर्क डु आई डु. आई डु प्लेइङ. म के खेल्छु त आई प्ले फुटबल. सो हियर वी क्यान सी हियर दिस फुटबल वर्ड इज अब्जेक्ट, प्ले इज verb and I is subject. So similarly there are so many examples we can see like he plays football or she dances beautifully, or we can just say I drink coffee daily. Alright, so next we have here not only a type of sentence but there are many types of sentences. So we can see here first one we have here assertive sentence. Assertive means in this assertive there are two forms like affirmative and the negative. Affirmative means the sentences which indicates positive kind of thing, like for example we can say suppose Shreya is a tall girl, or she can dance well, or he studies in grade 6, etc. So like this kind of sentences they are affirmative, whereas negative means which shows the negative form. Negative भनेको जस्तै अब अकरण देखाउने जस्तै जुन मैले भने he studies in grade 6 त्यसको नेगेटिभ के भन्यो त he does not study in grade 6. उ ग्रेड 6 मा पढ्दैन, कक्षा 6 मा पढ्दैन. Next we have your question. In question also there are two forms. One is WH question and next one is Ask no question. Imperative sentences means like those kind of sentences which is similar like giving orders or commands or making like request or something like that. So commands, request, like those kind of sentences, if we feel like giving orders or request, then it is imperative sentence. Next we have your exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory means which shows certain kind of feelings, like the words like ouch, hooray, alas, wow. Such words indicate those are exclamatory sentences. It should be like certain kind of feelings, whether happiness or then sadness. Next, we have your optative sentence. Optative means like any kind of wishing or blessings. Like we say, may you defeat the rival, or may you be the winner. Alright, students, now let's go to the examples. We can see here affirmative. So in assertive, there are two forms I told you earlier. So affirmative form, affirmative, which means the positive sentence. So positive sentence, we can see your example. It is raining heavily. So it is raining heavily को नेपालीमा अर्थ के भयो त पानी झमझम परिरहेको छ. So not only this example, we have a lot of examples like Nepal is a beautiful country, we can say. नेपाल चाहिँ एकदमै सुन्दर देश हो. बालेन्द्र शाह is a famous mayor. So हाम्रो बालेन्द्र शाहज्यू चाहिँ एकदमै famous mayor हुनुहुन्छ. Similarly, we are famous and hardworking people. हामी चाहिँ एकदमै famous, प्रख्यात र hardworking मान्छे हौ भनेर. So these are all positive sentences. Next we have your negative sentence. Negative भनेको which indicates like not. So not भनेको like in Nepali we can say अकरण. So the example is given here. So the same form, it is raining heavily को negative के भयो त it is not raining heavily. So यो it जुन छ यो auxiliary verb, यसको पछाडि हामीले we will just place the word not and then convert it into negative sentence. यो चाहिँ auxiliary verb अथवा modal verb it is. So due to that it's very easy to place like to convert into negative form. Just you need to add here not. So the answer is it is not raining heavily. नेपालीमा अर्थ हो पानी झमझम परिरहेको छैन. Alrighty students, now we are in the next type of sentence. We have your question type. So question type, in question also there are two forms of question, like one is WH question and the next one is SNO question. So in WH question, the thing is most of the question words, it begins with the WH letter, like who, where, when, why, whose, or how. Those are termed as WH questions. So I have written an example here, like what is your name? So it has begun with the word like WH. So what is your name means in Nepali it is called, like when it is translated into Nepali, we say it as तिम्रो नाम के हो, or तपाईको नाम के हो, or हजुरको नाम के हो, anything. So not only this example, there are so many examples like why are you late? किन ढिला हो? अथवा why are you late? तिमी किन ढिला आको? Or where are you going? तिमी कता गइरहेको? तिमी कता जान लागेको? Or how are you? तिमीलाई कस्तो छ? Whose book is this? यो book कसको हो? So any words that shows question type, that also to be starting with the WH letter, who, where, what, how, etc. Those question type are termed as WH question. Next we have your SNO question. SNO question means mainly the questions that have started from auxiliary verb or be verb. Be verb like is, am, are, was, were. And then after we have your has verb, also has, have, had, or auxiliary or modal verbs, can, could, may, might, would, should, shall, etc. and so on. So those kind of words or the like the questions that have started from those kind of verbs like is, am, are, was, were, can, could, may, might, would, should, and so on. Those type of sentences are called, those type of questions are called yes no question. So the same sentence example I have written here, is it raining heavily? So before in affirmative the sentence was like it is raining heavily, but now when we convert into yes no question we can just convert in this way, like is it raining heavily? यसको मतलब चाहिँ के पानी झमझम परिरहेको छ भनेर सोधेको. Next is imperative. Imperative means those kind of sentences which is like a kind of request or command or like orders. Those type of sentences are termed as imperative sentence. Imperative. So I have written your example, come here means यहाँ आऊ. Next, don't go out, बाहिर नजाऊ. Clean this room, यो room सफा गर. Help me, मलाई help गर. So these kind of sentences are termed as imperative sentence. Now next we have here exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentences, basically there is the use of interjection words like ouch, hooray, wow. So those kind of words can be termed as exclamatory sentences, which shows like certain kind of feelings or happiness and so on. So I've written your example, ouch, you hurt me. Ayya, तिमीले मलाई चोट पुर्यायो. Alas, he is dead. बिचरा उ त बितेछ. Hooray, we have won the match. Hooray, हामीले म्याच जित्यौं. हामीले गेम जित्यौं. Or wow, she is so beautiful. Wow, उ कति राम्री. So the use of words like ouch, hooray, oh, alas, यो वर्ड्सहरुले चाहिँ हामीलाई exclamatory sentence को indication दिन्छ. So these type of sentences are termed as or are called as exclamatory sentences, which shows certain kind of happiness or sadness or surprise or angerness. Those sentences are called exclamatory sentences. Now comes the last one we have here, optative sentence. Optative in a optative mainly ends with the exclamation mark. Optative sentence ले चाहिँ कसैलाई चाहिँ like wishing अथवा blessing type it gives. Like for example, may you win the race, तिमीले दौड जितोस्. Or may you win the rivals, तिमीले दुश्मनहरुमाथि विजय प्राप्त गरोस्. Or may you live long, तिमी लामो समयसम्म or तिमी लामो उमेरसम्म धेरै उमेरसम्म बाँचोस्. So any kind of wishes or any kind of like blessings, those are termed as optative sentence. So once again I would like to revise you all. So today I taught you like type of sentences, and there are altogether 7 type of sentences. Assertive जुन थियो, in assertive there were two forms. There are two forms, affirmative sentence and negative sentence. In question there are two forms, WH question and yes no question. And in imperative we have here imperative, which means a request or orders or commands. Exclamatory, which shows certain kind of like surprise or angerness or happiness. Optative means like some kind of wishing and then blessing. Alrighty students, so this was for today. See you in next video. And if you really like my video, or if it is informative, or if you have really any kind of like queries, then you can please comment and then ask also if you have any queries. And please don't forget to like and then give me the feedback. Thank you so much.